The following is a production of Learfield Sports.
Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma for the final non-conference game of the 2014 season as the Texas State Bobcats take on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane out of the American Athletic Conference. On the back of the helmet in vertical lettering, Gish, in remembrance of head athletic trainer David Gish, who passed away this past Monday from cancer.
Every snap matters, you got me?
This is a high spiraling punt, and inside the 10-yard line, that ball goes out of bounds. Did it go in the end zone? No, they mark it out at the 1-yard line. What a punt, coffin corner for Will Johnson.
47-yard punt, and I'm telling you, folks, that ball hit the turf and exited stage right.
3rd and 3 from their own 8. Evans out of the pistol, handoff Langer up the middle, and Trevelyan with the tackle, but not before he gets the first down to the 12-yard line. Tulsa's first down of the game, and it comes to the 4:48 mark of the first quarter. Trips right for the Bobcats, moving from right to left. Nobody short side left. Jones with his own read. Keeper option. He will pitch it to Best. 40, 45 midfield. C.J. Best with a block and goes out of bounds at the Tulsa 45-yard line. Your biggest play from scrimmage tonight. Gets the punt away. Had a great one last time out. High hanger here. That ball inside the 5, and it is saved in. What a play from Dilla Rosemond. Ball down to the 1-yard line. Out of the pistol from the 9. Jones with his own read, handoff to Franks, running left. Big run here across the 15. Spun down to the 20-yard line. Gain of 11 yards. First down, Texas State.
Terrence is a factor in this football team, and a great back. Having the enthusiasm and stuff that he does, it helps offense and defense and special teams. So he's a great guy. Even better football player.
Tulsa bringing a blitz. Option pitch to Franks. Room to the 25. At the 30. Breaking a tackle to the 35-yard line. And for the Bobcat, first down. First down for the 37. Play fake for Jones. Has time. Rolls right. Looks right. Throws downfield. Wide open. Bryce Country to the 15. Inside the 10. And down out of bounds. At the 9-yard line. The redshirt freshman. Former high school teammate of Tyler Jones. Gunter with a big catch. 3rd and goal. Jones from the pistol. Takes a snap. Zone read keeper. Jones will walk into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. His 4th time to find pay dirt this season, and the Cats strike first in Tulsa.
It was just a tremendous ball fake by Tyler Jones.
One receiver to the right, that's Garrett. 3rd and 5 from their own 30. Evans pump fake, steps up, here comes the pressure, and he is sacked back at the 27-yard line. Tremendous job by Dallas McClarty. Evans rolling right, going to throw towards the end zone. It is a jump ball, and the ball is intercepted in the back of the end zone by the Bobcats.
Well, we've had to fight hard for everything. I don't feel like we played real good on offense, but our defense has played pretty good, and we haven't turned the ball over, so that's got us in the position we are right now. 2 receivers left. Best from the slot goes in motion. It is an option play. Best on the pitch, the 30. At the 35-yard line, makes the defender miss across the 40 and down to the Bobcat 43. Another impressive run for the junior from Smyrna, Georgia. TJ throws right, has a man wide open. Bradley Miller turns upfield inside the 30-yard line, down the sideline at the far side of the field, out of bounds at the Tulsa 27, gain of 23. On 2nd and 5, handoff to Franks. Cuts up the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. What a move from Terrence Franks. One juke to his right, darts upfield, and the Bobcats strike again.
Well, and let me say this. Charlie Will Tuttle, the senior from Wimberley, he has a kick-out block. Tulsa needs a spatula to get their guy up off the turf, and that is the block that Terrence Franks cut up inside off of. A tremendous job of execution by the Bobcat offense.
First down for the Bobcat 31. Evans hit as he throws and got the sack. The Bobcats, Michael Odiari. Evans hesitation to throw the football due to great coverage at the far side of the field and never got the pass off. A sack for Odiari back at the 36.
Odiari had a heck of a game. His best game I've ever seen him play. I think he had like 3 TFLs, a sack. Like he just, I knew he was capable. I know he's capable of that stuff every game.
he has a heck of a motor. You know, he loves his game. He plays hard every play. He gives it all he's got.
2nd and 4 for the Bobcat 36. Jones back to throw. Pumps. Looking deep. Far side has a receiver. Miller leaps in. Did he bring it in? What a catch from Bradley Miller at the Tulsa 45-yard line with a defender in his mug. This is a 49-yard attempt for the far hash. Miller snaps to Jones. Set down. Kick is up by Johnson. End over end kick. And that kick is perfect from Johnson. 4th and goal at the 2-yard line. Shotgun for Evans. Langer offset to his left. Takes a snap. Hands off Langer. Up the middle. He did not get in. He did not get in, and the Bobcats come up with a huge goal line stand.
That was probably the toughest game I've ever played. Tulsa came out second half, fired up, and they came out ready to hit us in the mouth. And that's what they did. They came down. They were running the ball. They were running it right up our gut, man. And we were just filling our holes, and they were getting, a few yards every play, and they were just battling. Tulsa was battling this game. We had to battle right back.
Takes a snap, Cats rush 4. Evans has time, throws middle, and the ball is caught by Floyd. A leaping grab in the end zone for the touchdown. Backs it at I. Under center is the quarterback Evans. He dives. Did he get in? Tulsa says in. There's the hands up. He did. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Overtime coming up. The Bobcats' first OT since 2010 when they played Nicholls State to 4 them at Bobcat Stadium.
Find a way here. Find a way. Great focus. Refocus right now. Get ready to play this last series, okay?
Evans out of the shotgun, 4 wide. Bobcats rushing 4. Evans throws middle. Pass is caught. Down to the 1-yard line is the end. He is for the touchdown. 4th down and 2. A long 2 at the Tulsa 18. Jones takes a quick snap. Rolls right. Throws for Miller. First down inside the 10. And darts out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Gain of 10 on 4th and 2. Shotgun for Jones. 2 receivers left. Ija in motion. Jones backs up to throw, goes end zone, man wide open for the touchdown. And the ancient Hurricane, that is Japhus Gaines with a touchdown catch. Jones takes a snap, play fake. Jones looking, steps up, going deep for Ija, turns, makes a catch for the touchdown. What a grab from Ben Ija, and the Cats take a 6-point lead. Evans hands off Langer up the middle. Langer runs into the end zone, easy score for the touchdown.
Tyler Jones has been money in a number of these situations tonight. Let's see if he has one more in him.
Takes a snap. Jones fakes to Best. Has time. Looking. Jones going deep for Miller. Turns. Makes a catch at the 2. What a grab from Bradley Miller.
We've been running it all week. It was a play specifically designed for Tulsa. I didn't think we were going to run it at all, actually. And then we got to OT, and Coach Fran looked at me and asked if it was good, and I said, yes, sir, and we were going to execute it.
So, 1st and goal for the 2. Jones from the pistol, hands off to Franks, up the middle, and that is a game ball for Karen Gish. The Texas State Bobcats win in overtime, triple overtime here in Tulsa.
The Bobcats wanted to come to Oklahoma and get the win, and they did. It's been since the season opener, but so happy to say, light the star on Jackson Hall.
It means a lot, First thing I came in the game, play for Dr. Gish. This is what he wanted. And that's what I did. I had a chip on my shoulder, just keep pushing it, keep pounding. I told my team, I said, I got y'all bad. Just lean on me, I got y'all bad. And that's what I did.
Overtime games are, they're so exhilarating or so deflating. And, I have to admit, I thought about what it would mean to win for our kids, and I thought about how hard it would be for them if they lost. And I'm proud of how hard they fought and battled. And that came down to a few inches here or there. And what a great catch by Brad Miller. A great throw by Tyler, and great call by Coach Schultz, and kids executed it. They deserve all the credit. Hey, I am really proud of how hard you battled, how hard you fought. Golly. You talk about one play makes a difference, right? Yes, sir. It sure did. Great job. That's how you win football games, man. You just keep battling. You just keep battling. And that's a great win right there, a great win on the road against a proud program. We take it home to him, man.
It's been nearly 4 hours since we started here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the game has come to a close, and the Bobcats are the ones victorious, 37-34 in triple overtime. SWBC Mortgage. Pre-qualify for your new home today. Find a branch near you. Score.swbcmortgage.com.
I have big news. Bacon and cheese have been stuffed in a crust.
Pizza Hut's new bacon and cheese stuffed crust with hardwood smoked bacon and a blend of 3 cheeses. For a limited time, get a large one topping for just $11.99 and a free 2-liter of Pepsi when you order online. Order now at pizzahut.com.
I'm a third-generation farmer here in the Santa Maria Valley. My family was born to farm, and the rich soil here was made to grow some of the best organic produce in the world. Within minutes of being picked, our vegetables are cooled to preserve freshness and then shipped daily to H-E-B. Our partnership with H-E-B is a strong one. We share the same passion for family, community, and sustainability, not to mention awesome tasting organic vegetables. I'm Tom, and this is the Organic Produce at Low Prices Department at H-E-B. No store does more than my H-E-B.
SWBC is with you to help plan for life's little adventures. We're here so you have one less thing to worry about. We can help turn a dream into a reality. And we let you focus on your business, not on business paperwork. Wherever you are in life, we're with you.
At Texas State University, 35,546 accomplished Bobcats from all 50 states and 66 countries enjoy a beautiful hill country campus located in the Austin metropolitan area. We offer nearly 200 degrees, and our retention and graduation rates are among the highest in the state. Our faculty are world-class researchers in a variety of fields. And at our Star Research Park, we are developing the next generation of nanotechnology one atom at a time. Texas State University, the rising star of Texas.
I have big news. Bacon and cheese have been stuffed in a crust.
Pizza Hut's new bacon and cheese stuffed crust with hardwood smoked bacon and a blend of 3 cheeses. For a limited time, get a large one topping for just $11.99 and a free 2-liter of Pepsi when you order online. Order now at pizzahut.com.
So I was really proud of our guys in the game, how hard they played, fought, the grit, toughness they showed. I think David Mayo is a great example of that. He played over 100 snaps in the game, counting the kicking game, and he had 25 tackles. They stayed between the sidelines. He had a chance to get them. You know, we kept fighting and made a play or two more than they did. Actually, probably, I guess, one, and that's what we talked about all week, is finding a way to make a few more plays than the opponent. We hadn't done that against Navy and Illinois, so there was a lot of discussion from our part about it. Those kind of hard-fought, tough games are probably the way it's going to be for us. We're going to have to fight and scratch and claw for about everything we get. I don't think that'll change a whole bunch as the year goes on. But at least we've done it and know how to do it, and that was really great to see. Eventually, no matter what we do as coaches, players have to make plays, and Tyler's making a lot of plays right now, and Brad Miller made a lot of plays, and Ben Ija went from a holding penalty to a touchdown on the next play, so good next play focus on his part. Our guys, I think, offensively have some confidence they can move the football, and they didn't get frustrated Saturday night, which is good. Tyler is, it's just fun watching his growth right now. He made a few mistakes Saturday night, but for the most part, he gave us a great opportunity to win a football game with his play.
When I daydream, I don't think about PowerPoint charts. I daydream about football. It's such a beautiful game. It's this massive array of strategy, competitiveness, athleticism. So when you ask what a CEO does, drives performance, knows how to develop other people, and how to set standards. All three of those things come back to what I learned when I was playing football. I'm Jeff Immelt. I'm chairman and CEO of GE, and I'm a football player.
We move on to Idaho, homecoming. First conference game, Sun Belt play starts. As long as I've been in coaching, it seems like conference play always seems to raise the intensity just a little bit, no matter what it's been like. It always seems to take on a little bit more. Idaho is a much improved team, I think. Their front four is pretty good on defense. Their quarterback is throwing for a ton of yards. I think he's like 4th in the nation in pass offense. They're explosive. They move the ball around with all their different receivers. Paul is a good offensive mind, always has been. Paul Petrino, their head coach. And as is his brother, they're all of them are good offensive coaches and do a fantastic job. And we had a tough time with them last year. We were going for our 6th win, so we played really hard. I'm not sure we played really well, but we played really hard, and we did find a way to win up there. And so I know this will be a lot like last week, is the way we have to anticipate this game. You know, you go through a ton of emotions as a coach in overtime. Somebody said, "Gosh, Coach, you looked really calm on the sideline." I said, "Yeah, I was paddling pretty hard under the water." You know, I remember thinking at one time, if we win this game, it's going to be really exhilarating and a real boost for us. And if we lose this game, I'm going to have to scrape them up off the turf and take them home. And then I even thought, and you know, Coach Blankenship's in the same position I'm in here. One of us is going to have to do that. And fortunately, I didn't have to scrape them off the turf and take them home. And, you know, it's a great win, and we got out of non-conference, played 2-2, and that's huge for us. You know, and now we have to go do something with it. That's the key, is how we move ahead and what we continue to do, and can we draw some strength from it. You'd like to think when we get in those situations that, hey, we've been here, done that. You know, and I think having those experiences to draw from are big when you get in those situations again.
At SWBC, we're driven by service. This takes hard work and an unwavering dedication to your success. We provide quality home mortgages, insurance programs, and more for you and your business, with one thing in mind: your financial goals. Because your win is our win.
We got to have a big emphasis this week on technique, all right? Doing everything right, getting yourself in position, because we opened up some doors, didn't we? We opened up some eyes, didn't we, this past week on some deep balls. So we got to concentrate on technique. We got to make sure we're doing everything right and being in position and playing the ball and playing it well. Let's have a great Tuesday, all right? And I guarantee all that stuff will carry on over into Wednesday, Thursday, and so forth, and we'll be ready to play on Saturday. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go, let's go. You got to make sure that you're giving great effort on that other end.
Yes, sir.
You got me?
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
Because Coach Friend mentioned something about it, all right? Every rep's got to be important. You got to think that a year from now, hold on. A year from now, what's going on? You're playing, okay? 2 or 3 injuries, I'm gonna have to call you. You know, with that old school haircut, huh? Looks nice, man. I used to rock one of those a long time ago. I said I used to rock one of those a long time ago. There you go, good. Up high, get there, good, that a boy, good pocket first. We used to play real football. Now this is tag, and if you hit somebody too hard. That a boy. 1, 2, 3, roll it! You're too wide, dip that shoulder. Shoot your hands at the moment of truth, all right? Shoot your hands too early, you're gonna slow down. Feet are too wide, feet die. Hey, Sanders, Dion, hey, we're right here, all right? Your feet are too wide. Busy, work and shoot. Stay down, work. That's mine. Not bad. Go. Get your eyes high, keep them down, DD. Good, cut it off. Watch the hand. That backhand, they're calling it. Get out, B! Good, not bad. You're lucky you're going against somebody who's soft, but not bad, good job.
Hey Bobcat fans, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
At Texas State University, 35,546 accomplished Bobcats from all 50 states and 66 countries enjoy a beautiful hill country campus located in the Austin metropolitan area. We offer nearly 200 degrees, and our retention and graduation rates are among the highest in the state. Our faculty are world-class researchers in a variety of fields. And at our Star Research Park, we are developing the next generation of nanotechnology one atom at a time. Texas State University, the rising star of Texas.
How do you show your Bobcat pride? Now you can show it off and keep your money here at Texas State. Because whenever you buy at the University Bookstore at Texas State, that money stays here on campus. Apparel, books, gifts, and much more. Online or in the heart of Bobcat country, find it, get it, and keep it on campus. University Bookstore at Texas State, your bookstore.
Back at it all in Texas State football. I'm Brant Freeman. It is Sun Belt Conference Week. The Bobcats play their first conference game of the season against the Idaho Vandals this upcoming Saturday. And now for a point of view with the opponent, we are joined over the phone with the radio voice of the Idaho Vandals, Tom Morris. Tom, thanks for joining us. Looking at this Vandal football team, 0-4 so far after losing at home to South Alabama this past Saturday. Despite the win-loss record so far, what silver linings do you see from this Vandal football team?
The offense feels it can score anytime it gets on the field. Well, last week against South Alabama, we're down 27-0 in the second half before things start rolling. So this team is still getting its legs, so to speak, in the second year of a head coach's program. So, the defense was giving up big plays, was much better last week against South Alabama with interception, a fumble recovery, but still the big play has been hurting on defense. Offense just wasn't quite in sync. It is a competitive team, much more competitive than 2 years ago in the old regime. So I look for a competitive four-quarter game against Texas State.
Looking at some of the offensive personnel for the Vandals so far this season, the standouts, you have to look at wide receiver Josh McClain, one of the better receiving threats in the Sun Belt Conference about a month into the season so far, averaging about over 100 yards per game through the air. He wasn't even a guy who came to the program as a wideout. What can you say about his playmaking ability?
Well, I describe it first off as he's a quick learner, had never played wide receiver ever in his whole life until spring. And he was, scrambling, good quarterback that way. He also understands the offense. So that helps when he can be a receiver. Now his speed, ability to get open has been a huge factor for Idaho. And his size, 6'2", 177. So he is I would say right now, one of the best receiver we have. Well, he can be very good, but remember, he's still a redshirt freshman playing his first year at the Division I level.
Speaking of the quarterback position for the Vandals, looking at Matt Linehan, a first-year quarterback for Idaho, and everybody knows his dad, Scott Linehan, and his coaching credibility in the National Football League. I know that the Vandals have had an issue in keeping him upright so far. The offensive line has given up 18 sacks already in 4 games, but when he does get that protection, just how effective can Linehan be in running this Vandal offense?
No freshman had ever thrown for 300 yards a game in their first 3 games at Idaho ever until Linehan did it this year. He has great vision downfield and is able to scramble. Despite the 7 sacks last week, he still can scramble and throw accurately, rolling to his right or his left as a right-handed passer.
You spoke earlier about the old regime, and this is now year 2 for head coach Paul Petrino. Only 1 win a season to go, but when you look past the win-loss record, how would you describe the process of rebuilding Vandal football with Coach Petrino?
Well, the thing is, last year we're independent. So we're facing, Carr of Fresno State. We're facing Lynch of Northern Illinois. We're facing Jameson of Florida State. You're at the mercy of a lot of people. But he has come in, really built this thing from the bottom up. But, fans wanted to be 4-0. Well, there's baby steps to this whole thing. And I think the team continues to get better, and you'll see another step on Saturday.
Well, this Saturday is going to mark the 3rd straight year that the Vandals and Bobcats will have met on the gridiron. 2 years ago, both teams in the WAC. A season ago, Idaho as an independent. Now both teams in the same conference again in the Sun Belt. How do you feel like the Vandals match up against the Bobcats this Saturday?
I tell you what, Texas State is for real. I know our guys are concerned with the read option, things like that. It's always a stout, very well-disciplined football team. So Idaho has to come out, not shoot themselves in the foot. I mean, we've had so many drive-stopping penalties, too many, really, in my opinion, that were self-inflicted. Offside, encroachment, personal foul, that type of thing. That can't happen. And number 2 is big play. Long pass, big gain, kickoff return cannot happen, and the defense has to get some turnovers to get the ball back to the offense.
Thanks, Tom. Looking forward to the game this weekend.
Thank you, sir.
And with that, we wrap up this week's edition of All In Texas State Football. Hope to see you at homecoming this Saturday as the Bobcats take on the Vandals in the conference opener. I'm Brent Freeman, reminding you to unleash that battle cry. We'll see you next time.